If your Mac is running slow or you are running out of storage, system data could be the reason. Hi, I'm Anastasia from Nektony, and today I'll show you how to safely clean it up and free up space step by step. If you check your Mac storage, you'll see a category called System Data. On older macOS versions, this was called Other Storage. On newer versions, System Data and macOS are shown as individual items. System data can take up a surprising amount of space. Apple hides most of these files to prevent accidental deletion because some of them are essential for your Mac to run. Over time, system data can grow significantly. That's because macOS and your apps create temporary files, things like caches, logs, and backups to run more efficiently. But those files aren't always cleaned up automatically. As a result, system data can end up taking far more space than you'd expect. And cleaning it can actually help your Mac run more smoothly. To see your system data size on your Mac, open System Settings, click General in the sidebar, click Storage in the right panel. What's usually safe to remove is user and system caches, logs, old Time Machine snapshots, old installers and archives like zip, DMG, or PKG files, and any unused plugins, extensions, and fonts. And what you should be careful with is files in system or library that are used by macOS, sleep image and swap files which are managed automatically, and anything in your library folder if you are not sure what it is. Most system data files are inside your library folder. Here is how to find it. Open Finder, press Command +Shift+G, type ~/library and press Return. You'll now see subfolders like caches, logs, and app files. But remember, not everything here should be deleted. Your Mac still needs some of these files to keep running. Manual cleanup can be tricky and time-consuming, so using a tool like MacCleaner Pro makes it safe and fast. It scans your Mac and finds only the files that are safe to remove, including user and system caches, broken login items, leftover application files. Here is how to clear them. Launch MacCleaner Pro. Go to the Cleanup section. Select the unnecessary files. Click Review to clean up. With extra tools in MacCleaner Pro bundle, you can also remove leftover support files, logs, extensions, and other unneeded service files. If you prefer doing it manually, this method includes clearing caches, removing leftover service files, and updating macOS. Step 1. Clear caches. Open Finder, click Go, then go to Folder, type ~/library/caches, and press Return. Delete unneeded app cache folders. Also check /library/caches without tilde for additional system-wide cache files you can remove safely. Step 2. Remove leftover service files. In the library, check folders like Application Support, Logs, Extensions. Delete files from apps you've already uninstalled. Only remove files you recognize. Deleting the wrong files can break apps. Step 3. Update macOS. Sometimes macOS update files take up system storage if you haven't installed them yet. To check it, open System Settings, go to General, click Software Update, install any pending updates. Once installed, these files are cleared from your disk automatically. You can also see what's taking up space with Disk Space Analyzer from the MacCleaner Pro bundle. Open Disk Space Analyzer, scan your Mac, look for folders. For example, check the library for the largest files. Always check which files are taking up space before deleting. The biggest culprits are usually caches, leftover app files, and old backups. You can clean them manually if you are confident, or you can use MacCleaner Pro to make the process faster and safer. Freeing up system data gives you more space for what matters and can help your Mac feel faster too. And if you want a quick safe cleanup, check out MacCleaner Pro, link in the description. Thanks for watching.